Hello guys, I'm just going to be showing you how to get the Air of Experience trophy for Gran Turismo 5 on the PlayStation 3. So the trophy requires you to fill the entire experience bar on one of your drivers for the B-Spec mode. So I'll show you here my drivers list. And as you can see, I almost have the full experience filled on my far left driver there, Woodward. So the requirements are you have to get, I believe it is 500 races to fill the bar. And they have to be any type of race, doesn't really matter, but once your driver reaches level 40, as my middle guy is there, you can't gain any more experience. So for each driver, he has only raced, as you can see, 342 races, but for each of these guys' races here, they add up into his total experience bar. So that's a big myth that I've read a lot of articles online and everything I've been having troubles with. So you have to fill the entire experience bar, and once you get 500 total races, you fill the bar. And I have one race to go. So any race counts. You can go to any mode. For me, I'll show you the seasonal events. And the driver doesn't have to win or anything. It just has to be a general race. So I'll just go to one of the B-Spec modes here. And again, I don't want to use my level 40 driver because he's already 40 and he'll be filled up, which won't affect the experience bar anymore. So I'll go to my 35 guy over here. So this is just one of the seasonal race events for my B-Spec driver. And this will be the last one. It should fill his experience bar all the way. So the actual requirement for this trophy, it says in the trophy description that you have to raise a B-Spec driver to the peak of his career. And all this means that you just have to fill that experience bar that I showed you earlier. And well, again, once one of your drivers reaches level 40, they can no longer gain experience. So if you're trying to just hammer out all the races in a row, make sure you keep that in mind. And the best way to do it is just go to the Sunday Cup on the beginner of the B-Spec level and just do race after race. It's the shortest one in the whole game, and you can do any car you like. So once you unlock the Sebastian Vettel Red Bull car, you can just fly through those races real quick. Me, that's what I did, and it's you can do it between multiple drivers. Again, it doesn't have to be the same driver all at once. And I've seen people do this on YouTube, and I actually tried it for myself for a few of the races. You can actually make devices with, I don't know, any oscillating device, such as a fan, to hit your remote for you on the DualShock 3. And you can build a device with the rubber bands and stuff. I'll put a link into another video on here. And all you have to do is just build a fan that'll hit the button for you on your controller, and that'll just replay the races over and over. That's an easy way to do it if you don't want to sit through every race, all 500 races. But yeah, I mean, I tried that for about 30 of the 500 and it just didn't work too well for me. Alright, so again, I just made this video to show some of you guys how to get this trophy here. And my guy's coming up at the end of the race. And you notice he's not in first, he's in 9th out of 12, so you don't have to win any of the races. Alright, so the trophy should pop any moment now. Alright, so there it is, the Air of Experience, and I'll show you on the level there. That wasn't my full experience driver. I'll go to my drivers list real quick and show you guys the full level bar up. And this is probably one of the most time-consuming trophies I've ever had to do for any game. It took me over the course of probably 3 months now. I mean, I haven't done it all at once, but it's a very time-consuming trophy. So now if you go to my driver's list, you can see down here on my driver, full experience bar. And if you add up all these totals here, the 342 races, 81 races, and 77 races, that does equal up to 500. And that's what you need to do to fill the experience bar on any one of your drivers. So again, don't forget you can't have a guy at level 40. That'll no longer gain experience for you. And yeah, I hope you guys learned a little something, help you out maybe if you're trying to get this one as well.